Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different, something I've never done here before, and that is testing viral Pinterest hacks. And do they work? Let's find out, shall we? So the first hack I'm going to be testing today is temporary tattoos. Now I've seen this all over Pinterest, all over TikTok, and this can be done in a few different ways. I've seen that somewhere people print them off their computer and then, do it like how you would normally do a temporary tattoo. Unfortunately, I do not have the resources today to do that. Maybe in the future, but not today. So today, the method I am doing is with a pen, some hairspray, and some baby powder. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm not convinced. I think maybe it'll last for a little while, like just it normally would as you would draw it on, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so on the instructions that I read on Pinterest, it said the first step is to just draw your design on your body wherever you want it. So I'm going to do here on my wrist, and I'm not doing anything really fancy. I'm just going to draw a little heart. We don't want it to be too big, just in case this lasts a long time. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw a tiny little heart here on my wrist. See that? Just teeny tiny. Okay, it said the next step was to cover it in some baby powder. Now I don't have actual baby powder, but I do have this fairy dust from Lush. So, and honestly, I think it's the same thing really, except this has just got a little bit of sparkle in it. So if this goes horribly wrong, at least it'll be shiny. Ooh, that was quite a lot. I don't think you need that much. Definitely don't need that much. Okay, baby powder on. Now, time for the hairspray. Say to hold this about 6 inches away, so what's that, roughly 6 inches? I don't know. Let me show you what just happened. So, I don't know, I think I'm calling that a fail. That was a big fail. Let's wipe it off and see. Just going to take a little cotton pad and clean up where that's smudged. Oh, actually, I did this in a really awkward place, so it's hard for you guys to see. Okay, it did run, and it did absolutely smudge, but I did clean up the edges. It just kind of looks like a blob now. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one a fail. Should we try again? Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Although now that I'm wiping this, it's actually not coming off, like at all. Let's try baby wipe, see. Yeah, came straight off with the baby wipe. Okay. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, let's try that one more time, but this time I'm not going to spray so much hairspray and see if that makes a difference. Baby powder on. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. I'm also going to hold it further away this time. Okay, it's not running this time. It didn't run at all this time, so that might have been a boo-boo on my part. Maybe I just sprayed too much. But let's give that a minute to sit and then we'll wipe away the excess baby powder. Okay guys, it worked perfectly that time. It is a little bit faint, I must say, but that's probably because I used just a normal felt tip pen and not a Sharpie. but it did work. Now, does it look real? Absolutely not, but this is quite a good DIY hack for kids, you know, if they want to have temporary tattoos. I know certainly when I was little, I really liked the little sticky on ones. So I'm going to call that a win. Let's give that one a thumbs up. Okay, this next hack is honestly kind of a silly one, but it had me curious. This is something that I struggle with, so I'm going to try it out and see. So this is a hack for drawing freehand circles perfect every time. Now, the hack says what you do is you kind of stamp your pinky knuckle into the paper and have your pen obviously touching the paper, and then you just twirl around your paper and it should make a perfect circle. So let's see. Here we go. I don't know if it's perfect. It's a little bit wonky, but that's probably a me thing. Let's try that again and see. Oh, I ran out. I came to the edge. Let's try again on this side. Again, a little bit wonky, but what it is doing is making a spiral. I wonder if I kept going with this. Oh no. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if this is a me thing or if it's the hack. Let's try it one more time just to see. Again, no, it didn't quite match up perfectly. So does this hack work? Kind of, but not really. If you're if you're really, really in a bind and you really had to draw a freehand circle for whatever reason, I guess you could kind of wing it and it would maybe be a little bit wonky, but otherwise, I'm going to say no. Thumbs down, I don't think this one works. Okay, and the last viral Pinterest craft hack that I'm going to try is DIY no-sew hair scrunchies. Now, I know this works because I have tried this before. However, the tutorial that I found on Pinterest used this type of material. So this is just mesh, really. And what the girl did was layer it up and then it made like this really like sort of puffy scrunchie. So this is an old tutu skirt that I have cut up. I've just measured out the measurements, which were 18 inches by 3 inches. And I'm just going to quickly cut a few more out. Okay guys, I've cut out 4 sort of strips of that mesh. Now these are absolutely not all the same shape and size. So I'm just going to very quickly neaten that up a little bit. Now the way I did this before was with a glue gun and a hairband, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do again today. But with this material, it might be a disaster. But if this girl can do it, then why not me? Unless we're exposing them and it is all fake. That's why we're here, to find out. Okay, this big piece just doesn't want to cooperate. Do you know what? This mesh is actually kind of hard to cut, honestly. I don't know, honestly, I think this might be too long. I think 18 inches is too long. I'm just going to chop a little bit off the end here. Okay, so the last time I did this, I just used a cylindrical object for a rough guide and then wrapped the hair tie around the fabric so it's like this. Now, usually you have to make sure that it's inside out, but with this type of fabric it just doesn't matter, obviously. Okay, so what this girl did in the video was fold these over. If I can find it, I will leave it linked, but you know how Pinterest is, sometimes you find something and you never see it again. So what she did was fold it over and then fold also the bottom part, so that's up. And then she just went straight ahead and glued it. So like I say, with this being mesh, this could just go horribly wrong, but let's find out. So far, so good. Okay. Ouch. See, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. A little bit more on here. Ow. Ow. Oh, see, that's the problem using a glue gun. You always end up with a burnt finger. Oh dear. Okay, and that, I mean, that should be it. I have this weird flap here for some reason. So let's just quickly glue that down. Okay, there we go. One DIY scrunchie using mesh. Now, honestly, I don't know why she used mesh. I'm sure hers probably looked much cooler than mine. Does it work? Yes. I mean, let's try it out. I mean, right, it's there. It worked. I mean, can't say it didn't work. Is it the most aesthetically pleasing thing ever? Absolutely not. I wonder if this would work better, and this is the thing about these types of videos, they don't show you the whole process. Would it work better with more layers for a start, so then you can't see all the glue patches or the actual hair tie inside? Would it be better with a colour and then the mesh? Thoughts? I mean, it's there, it worked. In an emergency, you could absolutely use it to tie your hair up. I don't think I probably will wear this ever. I think after this, probably just put it in the bin. But the hack worked. It did work. Excuse my hair now. Can't really fault the method. The method did work. So I'm going to give that one a thumbs up too. I mean, it was pretty quick and easy, but it looks like trash. You can see the seam line, you can see all the glue, but it did work. So there we go, guys. Something a little bit different for this channel. Testing viral Pinterest hacks, and did they work? 2 did, 1 kinda did. If you like this one, then leave me a comment, let me know. I can certainly look into more and see if we can expose any more viral hacks. Maybe I could do a TikTok version or a 5-minute crafts version. They're a bit shady. So leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, if you would like to see more of this kind of video. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel because I post new videos every Monday and Friday. And if you want to see any more behind the scenes type things, not this, but other DIYs potentially, then you can follow me on Instagram at Nicola Savage 22. Alright, everyone, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.